the end that involved all three of us, but it started with Russ diving for a loose ball. Started there, first man to the floor. Me being able to track it down and then setting up AD for a dunk. It was just a huge play.
Has Russ's role changed to the bench? And some, Darvin was talking about the joy he's seen Russ play with. Has that, otherwise you seen him in a different light in any way, or has there been some characteristic of him that's kind of come out from that?
I just think the joy of the game. I think obviously, it helps when you're playing good basketball, not only individually but as a team. I think that's obviously the team is the most important. But when you start to get in a good rhythm, you know who you're going to be on the floor with. You know when you're going in the game. You know how you're going to be used and utilized. I think that helps a lot. With your own mental approach to the game. And I think tonight was just another instance of that, with Russ playing big for us and helping us close the game out.
And I know Mike was asking you on the court there, but you passed Magic in all-time assists category. What does that mean to you, especially with somebody who you've said a lot you've tried to model your game after?
It means a lot, obviously. Just in the sense of being always or compared with some of the greats that ever played this game, guys that I either idolized or guys that I watched or guys I was able to rewatch in either film or tapes and things of that nature. And the way Magic approached the game, it was very infectious. His teammates loved playing with him because the joy that he played with, the ability to pass the ball and get other guys involved. He always was excited about seeing his teammates be great. And I've always kind of admired that, about the likes of guys like himself and J. Kidd, by the pass. And and like I said on the court, I said it's even, I think it's even more humbling and super duper cool is that the fact that I'm doing it in a Laker uniform. And we know how much the name Magic means to the Laker franchise. So it's very humbling and very honored. To just be in the same breath, in the same conversation with a guy like that.
We'll do the last three.
LeBron, just wanted to follow up on AD. Obviously, you guys clicked from the second that he came to the team. The way that he's sustained this level of play now for the last couple of weeks, not that he hasn't done it before, but have you seen still some room for growth in him? Is there something that you feel like is locked in a little bit where he's a little more comfortable? What would your opinion be of where he's at?
I just think, when you're the number one option every single night, the ball's coming to you. You know what you're capable of. It makes you lock in a lot easier.